Last time we left off, we were playing the exact same country as last time, and we were going for some achievements. We were going for the United, whatever it is, United Empire, lasts for 1,000 years. So we got to do some Federation-y stuff with all of our subjects. Now, we've got quite a lot of... We had quite a lot of issues, I should say, with our empire and getting it going. We actually had a weird war with the Soviets, which really took the spotlight. Excuse me. Oh, man. Sorry, still eating lunch again. Got back a little late. But, let's see. I did reinforce the empire originally, but I think I want to start limited rearmament, because that really does help. Because civs are cool, except we'll never build one. We'll just get them through focuses, and then we'll only build mills. But yeah, we're going for that again. It is non-historical as well, as I do like to play on, and prefer to play on. And that'll probably screw us over again in the long, short, and any term. But as I look through and try and decide what I want. Artillery's cool, guns are cool. But I feel like getting tanks early would really help us out, so... Oh man, I got chicken today and it is making me burpy. But yeah, let's go 10 here. One thing... Yeah, no basic light tank. We're going to ignore that for now. We're going to do that. Our planes are down here for some weird reason. I don't want this medium airframe, but we will have the small little fight-a-man guy going. Actually, yeah, I probably should keep it. It is CAS, I guess. We'll do that for a second. As we start building our mills up, we need to add trucks, more importantly. I kind of forgot that early on. Trucks are extra important to have. We don't need too many, but we're going to get 2 of them. And then anti-air, last but not least. Let's start with 2 of that. Just don't go die for Danzig. I mean... The achievement attempt that we're going to try today should hopefully be done before Danzig. So, I mean, I'm more worried about losing at Dunkirk. But I guess technically I should be worried more about losing over what is it, the Montreux Convention? Remilitarizing Istanbul? And the Strait? Yeah, that's what happened yesterday, and that's what we gotta avoid. But luckily, I don't have as much crap to do as I do on Italy, at least starting off. There are some things I do obviously need to do with everyone, so let's get those started. Let's see, Colonel Garrison, never using it. You guys, no. You're going to be medium, so we're not using you ever. And infantry division, we are keeping around. So... You are all getting turned into infantry. And on top of all that, I think I'm going to delete some of you. Because we do not have the guns for you. We'll kind of slowly start getting some guns. Ooh, yeah, some of you guys are real bad on guns. Delete that. See how we look there. I don't want to go positive on guns. I'm not going to delete that many, but let's get rid of 2 more. Give us a full 24 division. And we'll leave it at that to kind of start out with. Don't die for Danzig. I mean, I got the German achievement. Oh! That's one of the achievement names? Don't die for Danzig. I wish I could control F to find stuff. It's probably down at the bottom. It's probably not available or something, maybe? I don't know. I'm working on another one right now. Ooh, and the king just died. That's great and all. Sure, that helps us out somehow. Oh, navy, right. Carrier, get you out fast, but otherwise, whenever you get out, it's fine. Destroyers will have a bunch of subs. I guess we can have some, and cruisers, but yeah, the big guys got to get out fast and early. Kind of just gonna chill like normal. We got lunch by 36, so that's probably what screwed us up last time in yesterday's game. I think we're gonna be fighting on trains. I'm trying to think if there's anything else basic that I'm forgetting to do except navy. Oh, we're gonna go here. You guys are all gonna get together, squad up. And do something like that. And we'll sit you around, you know, our territory. Which in the Greater London area. Are you gonna save France in this run? So it's not the goal, of course. The goal is the achievement first. Whatever happens... So the thing is, I'm not playing on historical, too. So whatever happens, happens. And we'll deal with it. But it's kind of up in the air whether we save France or not. France might fall and turn fascist itself, for all we know. Hard to tell. We're going to find out whether Rhineland goes off. And that's the big tell. That's the big tell. As I choke on my lunch. As to how combative the game was going to go. Although I never would have guessed Montreux would have got us into the war with the Soviets that early. Let's see, we're saving up for big popular silent worker store dude.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Montgomery, welcome to the team. We'll put the William up here. Let's see, some of you guys are trained pretty well, but some of you aren't. I'll wait to train you till I get equipment and stuff. I'm not going to get enough army experience training them to really do much as far as like fix my divisions and stuff, so... Although I definitely should switch to cavalry. And these divisions, even though they don't help anything, since we have no resistance. Nope, that's remilitarize the Rhinelands. We will back the Turks on this matter. And it is a great day for peace. I'm going to do steady as she goes, and then we're going to go down the tree for all our achievement stuff. More dockyards, huh? A carrier should come out pretty quick. Yeah, 37, nice. We're going to try and go into tanks a good bit earlier. Do I care about Dutch trade with Germany? I kind of don't, honestly. It's basic engine. Let's do basic armor. I kind of don't need basic armor, honestly. Not yet. I can get it later, but it's unnecessary. I'm going to switch this to mediums, yep. I What was I doing before going through our decisions? We don't need any of this crap. Not going to do any of that or that. And we didn't have this last time because Germany had their little revolution and put the Kaiser back into place. Yeah, I don't really... This doesn't really get me anything, I don't think. So we'll kind of leave it as is. We can always like stack it up a bunch later in the future if we decide we need it. Reinforce the empire. Looks like no war in Turkey. That's good to see. That saves us. Saves us quite a bit. Italy abandons naval treaty. Ah. Gonna get aggressive, even though you haven't won Ethiopia yet. You're kind of late, Italy. Got our silent workhorse there. That'll really help us out. Political power. We don't have crazy like negatives like France, but it's still really good for UK because there's a lot of stuff we need to add. Manchar, hey, what's up, Salty? Good to see you back again. This game looks sweet. Yeah. Hearts of Iron 4 is extra cool. It's a lot more complex than Stardew Valley, so it's really hard to explain. But it's World War II, long story short. Except World War II doesn't kick off for a few years. So you've got, for one, I can also play non-World War II. You can play historical, and everyone makes the same decisions they would in World War II. I'm playing non-historical. So countries can do weird things, like France could become fascist, Italy could become democratic, or even monarchic, or even return to Rome. All sorts of crazy stuff. And we, right now, are trying to do something a bit non-typical, at least non-historical. We're trying to reform the British Empire, bring the Canadians and Australians, South Africa, all back into the fold, sort of. And we've got little research stuff. We're building tanks, obviously. Bunch of military things we have to do. We've got armies and stuff, but that's not the main focus I'm trying to do today. It's obviously the main focus of the entire game. Yugoslavia recognizes the Soviet Union? Oh no. That's not good. That means you guys are probably going communist. Huh. Yeah, so the game, although Germany seems to be doing regular Germany stuff, Hitler's still going to be in power. We're still on the hook for the Soviets. The Soviets technically might do some weird stuff too, especially with Yugo. And France, who knows what France is going to do. They're going to be incompetent. That's all I know. But they can throw a wrench in things. And yeah, the United States is just better not to ever rely on. It's just a count against you, maybe. But there. First war of the game is done. I'm not in it. It's Italy versus Ethiopia. And they took the whole country. We're kind of just chilling as I'm having my my lunch here. Letting things sort of develop. Edward's abdication crisis, yep. We'll get to that eventually. Nothing too major. Looking at my navy. Some of these guys are pretty experienced, but yeah, those destroyers and subs aren't. And those are cruisers. Ah. We've got the fuel. I'm going to train them for a little bit. Get them some experience. And we've got the manpower to do stuff. I could jump up to early mob. Oh yeah, God save the king. But as democratic countries, the citizenry might not like it, even though it's going to help us prepare for the inevitable war that's going to happen. What I will do is go army offense for sure. It's going to get us army experience, which is really good for like designing new units and stuff and doing cool things. making our units better, long story short. So we want that kind of building up slowly. It's going to put us in a better position earlier on, instead of us having to wait till later when we earn it through actual combat. Speaking of army experience, I'm going to start training these guys, as we do have enough equipment for them now. And looking at my other stuff, let's see, I'm going to go artillery. So I want to build medium tanks. And medium tanks usually take medium-sized guns. But I won't have that technology till we do this research. Medium can stuff. And that's a good, maybe a year away at this point. Which sounds like kind of a long time. Kind of sounds like a short time too, but we're going to be patient on it. It'll happen. I'm going to probably put a weaker gun on them to start out with, just so we have some of them. And then I also need to think about air. I need to save a bunch of political power, so I can't do a bunch of crazy stuff with my advisors and staff. But I kind of need to. I kind of do need air experience, so I might get a guy there. Is there anything good here, aside from War Industrialist? I don't think so. I do need more support equipment, it seems. See, our infantry division, I do want to take one guy off, because we're going to be making a ton of artillery. So let's do that early. We have a bunch of guns. Oh, we're using more support equipment because we're training. Ah. Maybe I should split you guys off as you get trained.
Ready, sir.
We shouldn't be going to war early, so this is the kind of boring part where I can eat my lunch and let things tick by. Let's see, this guy's been training his dudes, and we're almost out of fuel. We got 7-ish days left. We're gonna have him stop training. Oh, actually, to see how far he's trained. Here's the Olympics. That was concluded. Nothing special actually happens. It's just as reference as to what's been going on. Yeah, we're pretty well trained. We'll leave it at that.
Yes, sir. Ready. Orders. Ready, sir.
The Officer Corps Air Force Command. Oh, we don't have the command power for it. Ah. I probably just want Air Reformer. The extra air experience is good. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Looks like we want to go into industry stuff. Industry really helps out for our production. And our consumer goods aren't actually that bad. Let's go. Encourage Colonial Elite. Gives that bonus research speed. And we got a bunch of experience from training our Navy. We don't have heavy ships, so I think I'm gonna go middle for convoy sailing. It's got some carrier stuff, which we have a bunch of.
Attention.
Yeah, we're building up our stockpiles of fuel back. No war's kicking off, so we can actually like sit back and relax and build up our resources and stuff, our stockpiles. Yeah, our equipment's looking good. Planes, we do now have a decent bit of air experience, so I can redesign them so they're better. So you're getting removed entirely. You're gonna get some bombs. We get small bomb bay and then close air support stuff. I don't have any other stuff for you at the moment. Ooh, I should make you look different. So you're gonna get switched up, and then our fighter is gonna get a better engine and bigger, better guns. Yeah, not a lot else we want to use on there. Those will be better planes. I want some artillery too. We got to build up a ton of artillery because I go super heavy on artillery. How much do we need if we want to? Let me first add anti-air, and then we'll put the 2 artillery in. Actually, I need, oh, almost 2,000. Dang. Yeah, we're going to be way behind on that. I'm going to spend the experience early to design these. Take you off here in a couple seconds. Oh, we're paused. Once I get 10 experience, I can make this change. And this guy's going to take a lot of work to get into a proper tank brigade. But, yeah, artillery and anti-air are the big ones. And we're going to be behind in for a good bit. And support equipment, I suppose. Although we are positive now, we're just super behind on artillery.
Orders.
And you guys need train now, too. So they're all training. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Medium chassis is done. I don't quite have the armor experience to design one. So we'll hold off on that for a bit. I'm not going to put anything into producing tanks either anytime soon because we need to get this stuff sorted first. A royal wedding in Brazil. Ah. I've read exactly what that stuff is, but they got the basic focus tree, but Brazil can do some really weird stuff. Army stuff. Don't need to do any of that. I should have done Vickers. Reliability and soft attack. I'll do it next time. We're saving pretty much all the political power from here on out, I think. We're gonna pick our next one. Commonwealth ties. Get some research done. I'm gonna slow our time down. I can do this early. It's going to take a year, but I don't think I really have too much more to do. We're going to do some basic gun stuff, I think, next. Alright, that's 2 years to do. This needs done. Yeah, this needs done definitely for sure. We can speed it back up again. We're almost a year in. All right, take on over to 37. Unaligned, huh? It's like France is getting... hard to tell. They utilize the legions. I think. I don't want to say they want council. Just from looking at their what's it called? Their alignment pie. So they could be doing some, Third Empire stuff. Italy... It's kind of democratic. Ethiopia didn't go that bad. They're helping Spain out. The German Reich dominates Dutch trade negotiations, so they mess with that. We'll do it once. I think it's more important for Germany, maybe, to do that stuff than us. Here's our armor stuff. We do have enough to design our tank now, so let's pause it. Design our tank. Now it's gonna be a crap tank. You go 9 there. We can only put small armaments on here. You could do close support gun. It's really expensive. The heavy machine gun is pretty crap. I usually go autocannon for like cheapness, but I think the improved small cannon, because we're gonna be going up to the medium one here soon. Not soon, but like eventually. Let's see, radio we've already got. What else do we want on here? Make it look like that. Do I want to go welded armor this early? It would really help. Nothing will be able to pierce us for quite a while. But it really kills the production cost. Is there anything else I can put on there? Not really without putting our production cost up higher than I'd like it. I think we should go. Should we go full machine guns or should we go fuel drums? We should go full machine guns. Okay. I'm gonna start one for now. You're gonna be up here. You're gonna fill up last after all these other important things. Looks like anti-air is probably gonna catch up pretty soon. Yeah. I can probably take one off of anti-air, I bet. And we'll be pretty good. My fuel's getting pretty good. Or pretty stockpiled. So what I think I want to do is I'm going to move all my... Actually, I can do this easier, right? I'm going to move all my dudes here. It'll take a while because we have a lot of units really far away. All our colonies and stuff. We have one more that's on its way all the way from, like, Singapore, man. Did we make it? Okay, good. They're all here. And yeah, we're just going to train them. Guys need some practice. You're rookies. Ooh, Latvia having a civil war. A little unique there. Nothing crazy. Not going to change... Not going to change anything too much. Yeah, let's do the Raj stuff early. Oh, you guys are all trained, aren't you? Okay, we can stop wasting equipment on you. Yeah, we need a lot of artillery. I don't know if I need to waste time on construction speed. I could go for more fuel refining. I definitely don't need synthetic stuff or extraction, I don't think. Yeah, support companies aren't super important. Yeah, there's nothing I personally want to go down there. So let's do some air stuff. Survivability studies is always good. Get those self-sealing fuel tanks. Yeah, even having our air training entirely. Yeah, produce enough fuel to completely justify all their consumption. Yeah, 100% stability, nice. Next to no war support, but we're not actually at war, so that's good. Poland has having a civil war. Ah, nice. Well, that's going to be bad for them since Germany's going to go to war with them eventually. It just makes them weaker. Unless, technically, they could ally with the Soviets. I'm pretty sure. Although they're both democratic. Kind of. Let's see. We have tons of guns, good enough trucks. Well, I guess not good enough. We probably need some more. Medium tanks are probably going to start. Honestly, I'm not going to make it a medium tank until I probably get the research for the medium howitzer or the medium cannon. So we're probably good there with us not producing the crap ones. But the artillery is going to take a long time. Well, actually, no, we're kind of catching up. We're going to be able to start training new divisions here relatively soon. I don't have the Polish DLC, so I've never seen this war. Oh, really? It's weird. I think there's 2 different civil wars that can kind of happen. Let's see. The castle. We can tell they went that at least. And it looks like they're doing the 4-year plan. Ooh, agrarian reform. That should have... Okay, that removes the peasant strikes. Poland can get relatively tough, but... they didn't do development or clampdown. They're not planning for the next war. They're just having civil war right now. April Constitution, post-militarism. They're going to castle. I'm not exactly sure what that means entirely. Except, maintain the dictatorship, a new king in the castle. Technically, I think this is the path where they could get the bear. The bear king. I'm not entirely sure. Let's do Indian autonomy. Get that out of the way. How's our Air Force looking? We trained yet? Kinda, but still not really. Well, it's been trained for a bit longer. We're not losing any fuel over it. Yeah, the weird thing is with the Polish one, the Civil War usually loses, which is weird. It's real hard to pull off. But I mean, even though they're getting pushed back, they got a decent chance to still win. No longer any effect from steady as she goes. That's fine. I want to get war industrialist. I think I can afford that much political power for the moment. And demand some more reduced trade. Plane stuff, range improvements. Spain is stomping the nationalists. Nice. Yeah, they've got the regular slew of volunteers. They haven't won the north yet, which makes it uncertain. But this pocket here is pretty much cleaned up. Valencia is not doing good. Ooh, doctrines. We can do air stuff. We get formation flying early. I don't know why I always go the middle path. It's probably because I don't know the difference between the three. And I see all the YouTubers and people who should know how to play always doing the middle path. Ooh, Canada wants to separate. That's not good. Let's start gun stuff early. Hindenburg, ooh. Hindenburg almost exploded. Dispersed industry, good. No more of that anytime soon. We can start computing. I always root Carlists. I mean, they're kind of the underdogs. Well, technically, no, the anarchists are probably worse off as far as the crap territory they always get. They always lose first. I don't know if the anarchists are going to pop out at this rate. Anarchists get good territory, they're just bad. Yeah, they have a really nice defensive line here. Barcelona's not bad, but... yeah, they just don't get enough divisions, is what happens. Been a while since I played Spain, but yeah, that was the big thing that you needed to take care of, just get as many divisions on your side as possible. Make sure they had as little. And it's such a big mess with the weird political, like spending your political power on the different territories and getting some or more or less. What's Italy thinking? It's weird playing the UK because I'm supposed to be the one who guarantees like Poland. I'm the allies, and when you don't do that in a game, things get really weird. So UK is like really unique in that aspect. Indian autonomy. Let's do Canada. Does they want to leave or something? Earn the royal port. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do communists. Come on. Of all things. Man. I don't know if I'll be able to do my achievement if they go communist like that. I didn't know they could go it so fast. I guess they don't really have a whole lot of options. They've done a bunch of industry stuff. You gotta keep them from getting free. Although New Zealand's closer than anyone. But Canada might jump up really fast if we're not careful. That's what we're saving political power for our thingamabob. The Earhart disappears. What are the Soviets doing? Hard to tell. They went 5-year plan. Well, I don't know if that's the first one or the second one or the 5th one. The Little Entente. Ooh, that's not... The Czech Entente, huh. But France didn't get into it. At least not yet. Oh, are they going fascist? That could be big trouble if they're going full fascist. It looks like they are. They could still be unaligned. They could still be going like Napoleon or something, but it's hard. It's really hard to tell. Just from looking at their stuff. They still have disjointed government. And the fascism gets pretty big versus non-aligned, even when you do go the east and the right side for the council and constitution stuff. Yeah, that's pretty rough. France, Italy, and Germany all in the Axis is pretty impossible to defeat. As pretty much UK alone. If the United States were in there is in the war with us early, maybe. This is gonna be a rough one, as far as actually trying to win. How are we looking? We're positive on equipment and stuff now, which is good. On everything. Could you join the Entente? I could probably No. I'd have to leave my alliance, right? Which is probably bad. I could fight with them for sure, but I mean, you go and check. Not worth fighting for, honestly. Poland's not technically worth fighting for, but you're supposed to fight for Poland. My air's got to be super trained. Yeah, they're way overtrained. There we go. There's the anarchists. Let's see. We did Canada. Let's do Australia. We're building up political power. They're still guaranteed by France. Which doesn't mean Italy still won't go to war with them, but... What's Greece and Bulgaria doing? Greece is kind of communist, and Bulgaria is kind of typical for the moment. Here's the Ark Royal, Ark Royale, HMS Hood, our big battleship. Still no Anschluss. It's 37. They can do Anschluss pretty late. It's hard to tell, but I mean, they could be going super industry. Yeah, they still got time. I usually see it later. Almost 38. I feel Pact of Rome. But would Rome join? They are kind of non-aligned. Bulgarian rearmament. Sure, we can end that. Mussolini is not in... Oh, he's gone. Shadow Mussolini's on. That, at the very least, I know Italy stuff well enough to read them. Yep, so there's Vittorio. So that means they are going... They're going, they deposed him, and then Monarca d'Italia. Which means they can either go democratic, or obviously, like, full monarchist stuff. They can go Pope. They can go Pope. The Kingdom of Italy. Just gotta get rid of these fascists a little bit. And build up their non-aligned party. How's Ethiopia look, actually? Did they? Okay, they did puppet the whole thing. But Italy might be our ally in the potential France-German Axis power. Let's do superior firepower. Glad we're getting all this army experience. Our guns are going to be done in plenty of time. We'll get enough army experience to put it onto our tanks. Which, have we produced any yet? Nope, still not any tanks yet. The infantry stuff is pretty important. More short artillery. Okay. We'll train 12 at a time for now. We'll start them in Portsmouth. Yeah, we'll have plenty of guns. We'll have plenty of infantry stuff since we're not at war. And I'm hoping we start tank production by the end of the year, but it doesn't look like it. Our list coming out. The late bloomers. Make sure we got plenty of mills getting done. Oh my goodness, Takar list. That's such terrible territory. Especially because I think the Nationalists lost so much of their territory. Let's see, develop New Zealand. You guys have quite a fight on your hands. Yeah, that's pretty bad. They'll probably fall before the anarchists. How many days are we away from this? 70 and another 70 on top of that 70, so it'll be mid-38. There we go. That'll slow down our artillery production, but we got good stuff cooking. I'm not gonna go too early into that. Let's do some radar stuff and then put the actual medium cannon on our tank. I'm actually getting that much more soft attack, which is a little disappointing, but kind of expected. And I'll put some more armor on it too. I know I want to put more on planes, but these tanks really got to get started. There's cannons. Nothing we can really do more for planes for a while. Navy we ignore. Let's see, tanks, we're still a ways off. We don't get a good bonus for them. At least we won't. We got some infantry stuff to catch up on. I want an intelligence agency, but I can't afford the factories because we need tanks. You go once airplanes. We'll divert fighter production. We're not making a lot of planes, so didn't get that bonus. I'm gonna do Sten too early since we've got a good stockpile. literally where we start that, as long as we're not like super far behind, we should be good there. Let's see, that's fully designed, the cavalry's designed, and then you guys. Gonna take a lot of experience, army experience for the motorized brigade to get made. At least the way I want it to be. Yeah, we have a lot of extra anti-air. The artillery is going to catch up. Still got a lot of production efficiency to gain. Same with support equipment. I think I'm going to switch. I don't need a full 10 on support equipment. At least I want to finish it off so it's a nice round number at the very least. Then we'll do base medium tanks, and then some plane stuff, and then infantry equipment. The Germans dominate. Dang you. How about you don't? Yeah, listen, we influence the politics here. We've got the power to do it. And I mean, I guess it's good that we're saved. We could put some dudes here. We can put a chief of navy in. Size of battle isn't expensive. That'll get us navy experience, which technically helps. But none of these dudes really help us do anything. Subversive, democracy support. New Zealand is done. So we get to develop South Africa. And then we can hold the thingamabob. How are we looking for our subjects? Is anyone gonna free themselves? Canada's the closest now. But they're not gonna gain a lot really fast, even if they go communists. Because they started it and then they diverted to start doing other stuff with army modernization, which is good. Which slowed them down enough that we should be able to get them and get our achievement. We're hunting. Only 3 from trade. Italy's still doing their thing. It's slow to get the next to do Power of the King, which is why I think they'll do revoke a Cerebral law first. And they'll probably do democratic-y stuff. But they got a lot of options, so they could be going a bunch of different ways. Still pretty hard to tell what they're going to commit to. France is still kind of like in the air. Like they're predominantly fascist, but they're not committing. Yeah, do they still have disjointed government, I guess is the question. Yes, they do. Okay. They're not going to be a threat, even if they are a big enemy. They're French. Yeah, I think if another group comes out, that should be enough artillery to cover them. I hope. 20 wits are pretty... Ooh. My bad. Those are 20 wits.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, you guys are going to start training in the field. Doctrines available. Some air stuff. Nice. We're almost here. Support, support. And I want to get some motorized over here, and then the rest are supposed to be like move, remove, and this is supposed to be a tank. Can't afford that yet, though. It costs like 30 to put one tank in. Still short-towed artillery. Yes, that's to be expected. We were building them with good production, then we switched over to Tier 2, which really isn't that big of a bonus over the Tier 1s, but we're starting early, so it'll probably end up making a difference. I'm going to do that early because that gives us better radio, doesn't it? Oh, no. We already have radio, too. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get advanced machine tools. I can change our tank still. Before we start producing it, we can get radio 2, which really helps out giving bonus defense and breakthrough. And we'll start producing them 38-ish, mid-38-ish. Which means we might have a couple brigades for whatever the war breaks out here in a year and a half or so. Or later. It is non-historical. Almost done with the vote of South Africa. I just don't know how much political power I want, so I feel like I'm wasting it. And we can hold the conference. And I gotta remember to do the decision stuff. Do some more Europe, Gateway to Europe stuff here soon. Or right now, just preemptively. We still don't have as many militaries as we have civs. We're 3 short, but we're catching up. That's kind of the limit. If I have more mills than civs, that's not bad, but if I have more civs than mills, absolutely never build civs. Free to do some more. Oh. I should do support companies, right? Let's do logistics. No longer have diverted fighter production. There we go, the tanks are rolling off the plant. About 3-4-ish a month. They're going to be pretty decently armored. They should last us quite a while in the war. Before they've got weapons that can pierce them. Because if I remember correctly, anti-air. Yeah, they only have 25 piercing. We have 50 armor. So they would have to have... Let's see... 60 piercing, yeah. Ah. I wish I should have got to over 60. Maybe I should... stop and try and get it over 60. Although I think we're fine, because the division won't have that full 60 piercing if they have a support division. Our lists are pretty tough. I mean, they do hold five regions here, 5 territories. They outlast the anarchists, which isn't the biggest surprise, but it does look like the nationalists are losing. Pretty dang hard, too. But they're not pushing out of here. Not with how good the war has gone for Democratic Spain. There's Anschluss, yep. April 38. I've seen it even later, but... There. Zog submits to Italy. It's about dang time. That means their Yugoslavia stuff could be kicking off here soon. Romania would join the Czech Entente, I think. Maybe? They're not aligned. They're guaranteeing Turkey and Greece. They're like a mini allied, like a mini UK, trying to guarantee all the Balkans. Except Hungary. Hungary seems to be going pretty crap hungry as normal. Let's see. Get us a mill a little bit faster. Juggling that around. Doesn't make a big deal, but tanks are tanks. We're getting almost 2 a week now. $48 guns a day, and we've stockpiled quite a bit. We'll have a real army by the time wars kick around. Medium tank, medium tank. Medium, medium. A little short on that last one. I'll build it that far at least for now. Almost normal game so far. Yeah, I mean, the Poland Civil War kicked off, failed, as expected. Latvia had a civil war and joined the communists. Estonia's going pretty typical, it seems. And Democratic Spain is going to win. Alright, Imperial Conference stuff. Bulgaria's going for the Reich. Let's push our agenda. Okay. Discuss Imperial Defense. Spend a tremendous diplomatic effort doing stuff. Fate of the Empire hangs in the balance. We'll do air training. Doesn't help what's going on here, but... I assume we got to discuss that Canada rejects. New Zealand accepts, though. Okay. Australia accepts. India accepts. Yeah, I think Canada's going to screw everything. Everyone else is cool with us, except Canada, who's going communist. We're going to spend tremendous diplomatic power. We definitely did not need as much as I saved. We spent maybe 200 so far. Accepts, 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 accepts. Okay, good. Australia rejects. Ooh. We'll do Imperial Economy. I don't know if any of this stuff does anything. Oh, it does. Okay. So New Zealand gains Imperial Confederate's Economy, which helps construction speed stuff. Nice. And discuss appeasement. Let's see if it's the Commonwealth. We'll do it all. Policy of appeasement has not been without its critique from the Empire. We must once more put forward discussion, admit that perhaps changes in tone is needed, but they're required to support the Empire. Well, what is required is support of the Empire. We'll spend as much effort as possible. Let's see what they come back with. Accepts. They get war support. Nice. And India has no backbone. Ah. Well, let's discuss the Imperial Federation. This is the one we need to go. Spend tremendous amount of effort. And everyone needs to agree. There's fall of Danzig. Okay, India accepts. Good. South Africa accepts. New Zealand accepts. Ah, damn it, Canada. Canada fucking us up. Australia accepts. Yep, and we failed. Dang it, no achievement. Because Canada went fascist, I think. I mean, maybe they just picked whatever option. Maybe it's just the AI being random, but I'm pretty sure it's because they did burn the royal portraits. I wonder if it marks it off. I think it still acts like we could still do it. Yeah, it's still here. It still says it's available. We could go for one empire, I suppose, but that's more of a... That's kind of a fascist UK thing, and we already picked the wrong path. We already picked steady as she goes. And we can't do change in course. You guys are fully trained.
Listen up.
You can just chill there. We're short of guns. And starting to get low on manpower, but that's fine. We'll recruit more during the war. If it ever kicks off. Marshal Mob? I got the political power for it. I don't need it yet. But I mean, we have the war support for it. I'm afraid we're gonna get the political decision to be like, oh no, the people don't want it. I guess we can try it. It really would help, but I think I don't know if they're gonna be cool with it. We'll see. We'll try it. It'll give us some more civs. Help us build more tanks. Rip Carlist. Yep, they didn't make it. What a shame. And the directory's holding on. They've got a really nice defensive spot here, but it's inevitable at this point. Spain's just going to outproduce them on their guns. And the Soviets can't hold out forever. What are the Soviets doing? Politburo, Red Army. Train activities cartel. Looks to me like they're doing regular old Stalin. As far as I can tell. Italy, are you moving? You're moving towards non-aligned. Lithuania declared war on Poland. That's kind of weird. I don't know if they've done revoke a Serbo law, but they could go power to the king. They could go pope. Soviet Yugo, yes. Yes, so Yugo is Soviets. And guaranteed by France. Is that part of the Soviet tree? It might be, but it's not down the Stalin path. Is it down the Comintern? Oh, French Communist Civil War. Really? Incredible. Self-disjointed government. They're gonna fall extra fast. Do both of them have disjointed government? No. So if Paris falls here to the French Commune, they pretty much capitulate, I think. No, they can probably hold a little bit more. But Italy's going to be our ally, so I don't think we need to go Mediterranean bastion. But we do want general rearmament stuff. We need all our industry stuff kicking off as soon as it can now. We still have a relatively small army. But we're going to be in a good position. Tanks are starting to roll off the line. They're not... we might have a few divisions ready for war. But the French are going to fold like napkins against the Germans, so... I mean, as bad as they already do, it's going to be way worse because of the Civil War. Poland won, okay. Not unexpected. They should win. Yeah, they got Polish militarism, able constitution, a lot of good stuff. They might hold for a decent bit against Germany. More than I would expect after the Civil War. Because, I mean, they can really take Königsberg, the Ermland that Germany holds here. Although, for all we know, they're gonna see Danzig since they have whatever this was here. And they just destroyed, wiped off the face of the earth. I have political power to spend. I should think of something to spend it with. Decisions. Yeah, trade isn't super important. I want infantry guy. I want army regrouping and army logistics. So we've spent it. Congratulations. And let's get a military theorist too. Just to spend it all on something that we're gonna do eventually. I'd rather do it now instead of forget about it later. Rejoined Axis. Ooh. War with Germany early. The Czechs must be defended. We lose a ton of political power, which thank goodness we spent it all. And Germany's going to go to war with the Czechs, which I think is the right path. They're not going to go to war with us. The maintenance companies here. Yeah, they're going to go to war with us. We're guaranteeing them. It's time to make a stand. Let's get war kicked off. Ooh, they do have Hungary in there. But they're not going to war? Pursue interventionalist policies. Ooh, the giant will not be sleeping this time. That's good for us, because they'll usually be on our side. See, this is another army. Nice, we got 2 of them now. 2 really... There they declare their war. So... Oh, did I not guarantee them? We didn't guarantee them. Ah. Romania joins the Czech Entente. So this is why it's good. Oh, Hugo's not in there anymore. They left, of course. Okay, this is going to be rough because of Hungary, but Romania should come to the rescue against Hungary. Kind of. Czech can hold for a while. Haven't forgotten to do the Federation decisions this time. I did them. We did them, and because Canada is going fascist, they decided not to. They were the only ones. Oh, France is an allies? What? How did France get into the allies? Is that a focus or something? I'm not in the war. I'm kind of not in the war. Yeah, they're just... I guess it's because of the Civil War, maybe? That doesn't make sense. France is only fighting their Civil War. How many capitals do they have? That's a good question. I don't know all the French capitals. Marceline's down here. Paris is here. Vichy's down here as well, but it looks like we still got it there. Those are the only 3 that I know. I guess technically Dunkirk could be one as well, I think. Technology. Let's do some industry. Yeah, Hungary's eating the Czechs, but yeah, Romania's coming in to really stomp them. Alice was labeled as a capital for a second, but it was controlled by Free France. Huh. Weird. Oh, I thought that was our army getting done. We got some more units coming out. We're looking okay. Our Air Force is not where I would like it. But we had to forgo Air Force for tanks. Ooh, France invaded? Naval invasion? Is that what happened here? General rearmament is good. Wars are starting to kick off. Let's get Shadow Scheme going. This is looking rough. It's super weird. Yeah, you guys are in the Allies, but I can't join your war. I can't kick, I can't invite to the faction, even though you're in the faction. Which is weird. I can't like put units in here and just stroll through and win it for them some, you know, cheesy, hacky way. I probably can't do anything, but I don't know. Let's not waste our troops yet. Is Germany trying to declare on anyone? No, they have the current war going. Subject may raise its autonomy. That's fine. You'll still be in the Allies. At the end of the day, we already failed the achievement run. It's kind of not worth it to go into air right now because it's so late, but we need to. We're going to be on volunteer only for a while because we do not have the political power to go up on conscription. But yeah, France is essentially a non-factor. You're still guaranteeing Yugo, which is weird, but you didn't guarantee the Czechs or Romania. Romania is kind of going to start pull through. Keep the Czechs alive. At least for a little bit. I almost want to declare war. I can't. There we go, guns too. And we have a long way away from that. So what else do we have? Industry's looking good. Electronics is good. Air, we got a little bit longer on that before we can go. These guns here, let's do anti-air upgrade. The next year we got tanks to do. We got I was just talking about it. We have tanks, we have air stuff that we can start. How'd you guys get a tank here and then get it surrounded immediately? How do you guys have a tank here that's losing to basic infantry? Is the question. These are 12 widths. What happened? I saw something about the British, but I clicked through it. Let's get our... Oh, no. I wanted volunteer only. I accidentally clicked the tank thing thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing tanks research soon. We'll get our conscription stuff here in a little bit. It's not super important. We got 500,000 men in the field as it is. We'll have 3 big 24 with armies. If they could just clean up this north half, you would free so many units to solve this southern problem you're having, which is going really bad. Is communist France supposed to lose? They're supposed to win? I know Czech is supposed to lose. It's Germany, duh. And Romania is kind of doing some work. Germany's not going after Poland yet, though. They're just defined on Luxembourg. Okay, we want to guarantee independence. That way we do get in the war. We definitely want to be in this war. Are they guaranteeing Latvia? No. They're an ally with Hungary, but they are improving relations with Japan. Oh, Romania. Is Romania guaranteeing? Turkey, Greece, and Yugo. They're guaranteeing Turkey, Greece, and Yugo. Which the Turkey's going communist. Damn. And with Stalin in command here, that's not good for us. Germany's gonna be the least of our problems. All right, Luxembourg joined the Czech Entente, which is great. Wait, what? I guarantee them. Why can't I join this war? What? What? Come on. Alright, what do I want to do? Start tank stuff early? 300 days? Okay, I'll do that. It's Turkey. Turkey's flag is new? Yeah, it's really weird. Them joining the faction screwed you. Yeah. It seems like it. Romania might hold out for a while. Theoretically. Luxembourg has capitulated. Are you guys going to war with anyone else yet? Oh, no new justifications for the moment. France fixed up the north, which means the south we're going to start going. Is going to start going pretty well. The industrial effort. We're going to make some guns. And one more medium tank here. And how much does it take to train one of these? 250 medium tanks. We gotta have like a 500 now, right? No. Man, we're not even gonna have 2 tank divisions. But it appears you didn't lose stability. Yeah, well, our stability has been unbelievably high too. But yeah, it looks like there's no bonus on there. War support, however, we probably want Churchill. To remove every man will do his duty. But let's do the industry stuff until we're actually at war. Because Royal Ordnance Factories, man. 6 mills for 1 focus, that's the cream of the crop there. That's gold. Germany won. France called arms. Nice. France wants their war. We'll do it. We will do it. We'll not bring anyone else in. Air wings. We'll put them all on you guys. Let's see. I don't want to split the air wings in 2. Can I select half? Yes. Half and half. I think I have this all divided as is needed. Wait, I thought I put half. Did it really not divide that up properly? It put all castle on one and all the fighters on the other. Oh well. It's just a civil war we're intervening in. We have an actual army. I'm gonna deploy you guys and then not make any more for a little bit. Plenty of equipment for the Civil War. No problem at all. We're gonna be short on guns, actually. I'm gonna go up. On planes, but and then everything else goes into guns, like that. Can you stand on the Maginot now? I could. That might be a smart thing to do. They haven't attacked Poland yet. Well, they took Luxembourg. I don't know what Germany is doing. How does their, how does this all work out? Danzig for Slovakia. Don't think they're doing that. They could. They did do demand Sudetenland, though. Pitch of Czechs. Man. Oh yeah, Rip Romania. Yeah, they fought, but I think because... Ooh, nice. Shadow Factories. Sick. So we do get all those mills really quick. Oh, we should go up to conscription. Well, we'll do it when we get the political power for it. But yeah, Romania wasn't a major, so as soon as the Czechs folded, they just got eaten in the peace deal. Sucks. Hungary got quite a hungry piece of them. Yugo was smart this game. Yeah, get the Soviets to back him was smart. Although Italy wouldn't want to do anything with them, as weak as they are now. You could do Federation for the fast fascist if you want. Federation for the fast fascist. I don't know what that means. I already did steady as she goes, so I'm not doing fascist stuff if that's what you're talking about. Oh, in another run. Well, I'm definitely gonna do that when we do the World Conquest with UK. But right now we're trying to do the Imperial stuff. Let's see, up to limited conscription. Good research stuff. We're looking at industry. We'll get some of it early actually, but let's get Radio 3. That's gonna help our tanks more than anything else I think we can research. Doctrine, some organization. How are we doing in this war? We've lost 4,000 men and probably killed quite a lot. Not too many, okay. But, I mean, we're clearly the major factor here. We get this solved. You guys still have disjointed government. You do. Okay, yeah. France is not going to help. They're doing methodical battle. Really? Just ultra defensive? Didn't even do laissez-faire. Come on. Agricultural protectionism? They did utilize legions. They're going down. Oh, they could repeal. Right? They don't have... Do they still have constitutional revision? Oh, that's us. They do. Okay, so they're getting the weekly stability stuff. So they can't get rid of disjointed government, but I'm sure it's on their list. I'm sure they'll do it eventually. I mean, we're pushing out here. Nothing the commune can do. You guys really needed to get your shit together and not have a civil war. At the very least, we're getting our army some good experience. No, we're not. They're like gaining 0 experience. Are you guys even fighting in this? Or are we like almost perfectly losing? No, wait, what? Oh, you guys are on this line. Ah, they were in here the whole time. Dang it. Germany might ask for Slovenia and then get stomped? Slovenia? What do you mean? Slovakia? Yugo territory. Ooh, Mexican oil nationalized. Embargo them until they come to their senses. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, mills. Give me some good mills, give me fighter stuff. Slovenia. Ah, gotcha. They can demand that? That's weird. I don't know if they get stomped. I can't... Yugo will fold, of course. There's nothing they can do surrounded, separated from the Soviets. And I don't think the Soviets are fully ready for Germany. The Germans lost some dudes fighting the Czechs, but not enough. And it looks like we're even having trouble fighting French revolutionists. Soviets still have anti-Soviet thinking and curtailed trading. Yeah, I think I saw that earlier. Yep, anti-Soviet thinking banned. Training activities. Okay. Yeah, they're still kind of weak, but I don't know. There's not much the German can do because they can only push out through Romania, and Romania already ceded the Bessarabia out here, didn't they? No, they didn't. It looks so weird looking at Poland to having not getting touched. Take my demands. I didn't help that much, so I couldn't take anything. Yeah. Do they have a navy? Can I take their navy? I don't need a navy. We'll just leave it as it is. France is as bad as it's gonna be.
Ready to move.
12. You guys getting shipped there. You guys are still training, research stuff. Take a ship or two. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do an assembly line here. Is Yugo still allied? No. Yes. Okay, so the Spain is actually in the common turn. Okay. We can do it. We can beat one of the other factions as long as the other one doesn't join against us, which is not a guarantee at this point. I do think I want an agency going now. I like the rook. We can kind of afford it now. We've got enough mills to start building stuff. We need more guns for the war probably, but not sure if Spain's gonna revolt yet or not. Who knows? Who knows what this tree is gonna hold? How are the French looking, equipment-wise? I'm sure they're low, but and this could not be like a worse. Well, the only thing that could be worse is that the U.S. was fascist. That could be the only thing that's worse. We don't know what happens with Japan, although I don't care about Japan. Oh, never mind. They're winning. Never mind. We know exactly what's happening with Japan. They're going to defeat China, which might be good. Japan beats China, might go to war with the Soviets, make that easier for us. U.S. has volunteers to China, do they? No. It's got some expeditionaries from Manchukuo. Is that double Manchukuo? Oh, Meguneku. Japan being more competent than historical. Incredible.
All in.
See, I'm bringing you guys back home real quick.
All in.
You guys are almost trained. Are we good to make some tanks yet? Not really. We're not quite full production efficiency. 10 really isn't a whole lot on tanks, honestly, but I know I'm going to need more guns than anything else. The tanks are just icing on the cake. The common turn is looking rough. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't go on Axis. I'm really glad we didn't go to war on Axis. Because I don't think I could have landed and taken Germany. Theoretically, that would have been best scenario. If we landed, taken Germany to puppet them, Them, Hungary, and maybe Romania? No, Czechs and Romania would have been their own thing. Romania would have still been in the war. But theoretically, if we'd have won that, if we'd have won Germany in a year, we would be in good terms for fighting the Soviets. But we kind of got to wait for the Soviets to demand Bessarabia, and then Germany go to war with them. And hopefully they do that before fighting France. It's rough. You could hold Holstein? Kinda. It doesn't get us a lot. What would be great is if we could win one war or the other. Because then we don't have to share with another faction. Mexicans join the Soviets. Okay, well, at least America will hopefully be on our side for the Mexican crap. Let's see, do I need my research slot? Not exactly. Our stability is great. War support is pretty good, actually, too. BSA. I think we'll do next. We can keep doing industry stuff. Infantry production is going really good. We're going to build up a bigger and bigger stockpile of our shit. Planes. How are planes looking? We're up at 5 on each, which is kind of good. I'm going to do light aircraft designer, because we're going to research some plane stuff here soon. Are we researching plane stuff now? No. German Reich formalizes anti-Soviet pact. Okay, good. We'll win the war if these two go to war first, but we might not get... Ooh. A double agent, huh? Ooh, Yugo and British and German. I'll take a double agent. I'll take a double agent. Come on, do stress a front. Oh, man. I don't know if we can rely on Italy to even be in any of these wars. They're going aligned. I'm hoping they go Pope. That would be insane to see AI do Pope. Because they could probably have Power to the King done now. Problem is they would have had to not done revoke our Serpto law. Yeah, it is a manual. Yeah, they're not in a good position to do anything. There's no alliance with UK or anything down this path either. Christian democracy might get them to join the Allies, though.
Ready.
Put a herald up there. Engineer companies, okay. I'm gonna go do Dispersed Industry 4 early, since we got the bonus for it. I don't know how much it helps us. We need more mills. The German Reich can't do anything navally. So we might be able to invade and do some stuff if they go to war with Poland. Yeah, France is guaranteeing them, so... If we want to, we will definitely be in the war. But we'll most likely be in the war. Our Air Force is building up. Ooh, speaking of Air Force, I probably should design you guys with some cannons. Fighter, 2 cannons, and then we have to go... We can't do 4 LMGs? Weird. Self-sealing. Can we do drop tanks as well? Yes, we can. We'll do similar for Cass. At least do self-sealing and drop tanks. Range is pretty good. There's some spirits, Azotel. Griffin Spitfire. Honestly, we're running gladiators for the whole war. Biplanes the whole time. Interwar Cass is pretty okay. We have plenty of transport planes. I've only had one on them for the longest time. We'll leave one on there, because we'll probably end up losing some at some point. I should spawn those. I should put those air divisions in. Because they need trained. And we can afford the fuel. We have ungodly amounts of fuel. And I should probably do some fuel tech too. Maybe some more divisions. How many tanks can I do? Can I do 4 tanks yet? Yes, I can. We do 4 tanks. We'll just do those 4 for now. They'll come out in London. And can I train 24 of you guys? I can. East into our manpower, but we'll have 100 divisions exactly on the field, which is really good for having a nice front line with any of the other majors. You guys are all good. You're all regulars, at least. We really didn't gain much experience in France, but we got dang good stats on them. Oh, I'd almost go up to 30 widths, but yeah, we're gonna be short on guns if we do that. Just do one squad of them. PSA company helping us get more guns. Special forces crap I'll never use. We'll get the research slot and then get our tank bonus, because our tank research is getting done soon. We're almost up to 30 guns, which is extra good. We should be at about 300 per day, maybe a little short. Poland seeds. Oh, and there's a civil war. The Reich is justifying against us. Okay, so they're justifying against France. Can I build forts here? I wish I could build forts on French territory. France can hold the Maginot. That I'm not worried about. Even incompetent France can hold the Maginot. Is there anything else I could give them that would help? I have some extra support equipment, but I wish I could more actively see their logistics. Oh, they're super short. I can. Okay, so they're super short on guns and some support. We can give them support equipment, but not guns. I can't start Lend-Lease either. We have to be at war. See you guys trained as fast as possible. Tanks aren't even at 20% yet. I think what happens when war kicks off, we send 2 armies into... We should probably try and hold the river, I think. I think holding the river is going to be best. We don't want to just hold France. If we keep Belgium in this and keep their units alive, that's probably a better idea. And keep Brussels up. If we can get there fast enough. We'll put everyone on the line here once the war kicks off with France, and then The Netherlands are kind of lost, honestly. Then I'll probably do naval invasion to Hamburg. Just try and get along here all through Holstein. And you can't get to Denmark then. Denmark's not going fast or anything. No. Okay. Any other hidden fascists anywhere? Latvia, Estonia. No, it's just Hungary. Although they have good relations with Italy. The Mexicans are doing weird stuff on El Salvador. Are they not? They're not guaranteed by the U.S. Oh, the Mexicans are guaranteed by the U.S. That's why they can go to war with all the Central America. I own that. Nice. Belize City. Honduras is probably the same. Yep. U.S., 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 and U.S. Wow, Colombia is even guaranteed. Is all South America? Venezuela's guaranteed by the U.S.? They're pretty dang fascist. That's not anything weird. Wow, the U.S. really wants to, like, get in here. Alf London. Alf London really showing up. Oh. There they go against the Netherlands. Okay, well. We will invite them to faction. We are in the war. I'm gonna pull this guy out. You guys are gonna go up here. For the time being.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna make you guys a whole different division.
Ready to move.
Allenbrook. You guys are still training.
Orders.
But since we are at war, man, I would really like to hold the Netherlands if I could, but that's just not possible. There's a war on Belgium. Okay. Let's fight in the faction. France wants in. Okay, you can come in.
Listen up.
This is rough. I'm gonna do that line. And we're gonna extend it into the Maginot a little bit. Let's go Belgium. Yeah, whatever. We have some air wings that are training back here. We are just ready to get in on this fighting. Losing a lot of org going through there. If I could keep Amsterdam. I already lost the forts. Which is not great. Yeah, Netherlands are gonna fall. Canada wants in. Yeah. Let's get them all in here. Government, conscription. We have the war sports. Let's do war economy right now. The conscription we can get up at pretty much any time. Because we only need 50% war support, which we surprisingly have for the moment. Navy. Navy, yep, we should be absolutely dominant. You have your lone wolf smokescreen crap. How does air look? Bad. Okay, how many Germans do we have? 1,000. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Are you? Yeah, can you just hold the line? That's all we need. Yeah, Netherlands capitulate. Okay. It's German territory now, isn't it? We'll try and hold this line. Dutch exile leader offer services. Okay, yeah. And we'll take that. I was doing plain stuff. Let's do improved lights. Improve small. And then we'll actually hold Belgium. Look at that. Look at those green numbers. They can just smash against the Maginot. Netherlands requests aid for protection. Where's these islands? We become the owner of the Cursano Islands? I don't even know what that is. It's not up in the Baltic Seas, so doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not in the Baltic Seas or the Mediterranean, so I can hold it. Whatever it is, I'll take it. So you guys, we're gonna get you some infantry stuff. You're gonna get charismatic. You guys aren't fully trained, but you gotta plan ourselves a little naval invasion. I want to get into Hamburg. I don't know how feasible that is. Ooh, let's get motorized in here. Make sure our supply is all good. It should be. We have tons of supply depots all throughout the Belgium. So as long as we're not like pushing, we should be like unstoppable. Let's prep a battle plan just in case. Germany's losing a ton of men. We're barely losing any. Or how's equipment looking? Ooh, really bad for them. Ooh, but we're kind of holding some places, kind of holding, and kind of not holding in others. Let me give you our armor officer ahead of time, and then. Oh, did I forget? I completely forgot about this. We want cryptology stuff. Engines probably first. Manpower is important, so let's beeline for that first. We need to get that figured out here soon. We're not holding this river very well. If we could push up all the way to the Rhine, that'd be great. That'd be much better to hold. Ooh, they're getting us aircraft. Nice. Take some Lend-Lease. We're losing a lot of guns, although our production should catch up eventually. Germany is having a much rougher time. Yeah, as long as France doesn't stupidly try and push through here and then get beat, which it looks like they're not. Looks like they're actually holding great. Without Italy to worry about, yeah, we can cover the Maginot really well. Although Italy is... They can still join the Axis. What happened? We got... I don't want you. I want one Dutch division. Let's take a tile or two. Get some better river defense bonuses. Ooh, improved medium. Nice. I want a better gun to go with that before I completely switch over. As cool as the improved medium is, I think we're gonna hold off on it. South America? What about South America? We're not at war with the Comintern, and Venezuela's not in the Axis, so... Integralist Brazil? What? They're going fascist. Man, that's... What did... Why? Honduras has capitulated. They're not in the war. Maybe Belgium can form the Benelux. Maybe. It probably doesn't help us all that much, though. Let's take these tiles. Let's get this river bonus. Nice, we can do that. I'm gonna do one radio interception group. That'll cut this decryption time in half. Oh, we got plenty of civs. We can probably do more than that. But yeah, now we're holding the river here at the very least. I would love to push back into Luxembourg. But we kind of just got to counterattack if we want tiles, because there's enough Germans here. The Hogue. We can't push in there either. Unassigned divisions. I don't need anything. It's all you. The Swiss? Americas. Nice. Nice. Okay, so they're attacking Switzerland. Switzerland should be able to hold. I haven't really seen this in the DLC, but Germany's screwed. Long story short. Germany can't hold against this. You don't have Italy on their side, as crappy as that is. Oh, you're trying to push here? That'll give us a good chance to push across the river and retake some of these tiles. USA is in. We're at risk of the US. They cannot assume leadership because they need... No. Yeah, they're not assuming leadership anytime soon. I feel like pushing this button. I feel like pushing that button. I feel like pushing them back to the Rhine. We're gonna do our battle plan, boys. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's get in there, boys. You're good. You're going a little aggressive across this river, but that's fine. That's fine. Orders? I don't know yet. Look at us. Look at that war participation. Germany? Reich who? Government contested. Whatever, we'll take some stability. Let's see, I want to go up on conscription for sure. With that political power we got. And you guys need to be aggressive right now, because we are taking territory faster, way better and faster than I expected. I don't know what's wrong with Germany, but holy cow, you guys are getting stomped. I don't even know if I need this naval invasion here. You guys are almost trained, ready to get in here? Yeah, it's like uncontested. Can you guys just like go to Berlin? Poland's not even here yet. Just walking through Germany like it's nothing. Wow, this like honestly could not go any better. We're gonna land here too. This is gonna be a huge encirclement. Dutch government, yeah, take their territory, boys. Get back in there.
Yes, sir.
You guys are trained, okay. You guys aren't quite trained, but I could put you on the front line now. So I'm gonna do that. You guys are gonna get a little spot here, and you're gonna push to here. You don't mind? You are navally invading Hamburg. And we're showing up to stop these subs from doing anything. France is the only one helping out here. Getting war participation. Yeah, we already got the encirclement. The naval invasion is like... We beat the naval invasion. Yeah, holy cow. The Reich fell like a sack of potatoes.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna throw you in here and throw all your units onto there. You guys are gonna push in. They're gonna have Vienna as their capital here soon. Man, what's wrong with Germany? They have 1 million man. They don't have infantry equipment. Why don't they have infantry equipment? They didn't do that much. Like, they stomped the Czechs. They shouldn't have lost that much equipment.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get you in here. Just come on across, boys.
Ready.
Air's looking great. We encircled a ton of divisions. What's the casualties look like? Over 1 million men already! Wow! Insane. Did we do most of that? We sure did. UK is kicking some ass. Man, was it really this easy? Come on. World War II shouldn't be this easy. Come on, guys. Germany's almost capitulated. We took Prague. Vienna's their capital, yep.
Bang. Guns.
I want you guys to go to Vienna. One way or another. No divisions of basic training. Yeah, so much is caught up here on the Maginot. And Switzerland, which isn't fallen either. Like, Germany could not have fallen faster. Engines 3, I almost feel like it's unnecessary. You're gonna fall. And Bessarabia hasn't been demanded yet.
Ready.
Let's just add you to the line at this point. And this attack order, this battle plan, we'll just put towards Vienna. Get it done. Make sure to fight Hungary. I'm pretty sure there's Hungarian troops here. I mean, maybe we just steamrolled them so fast. We've got... Hungary's lost units to us, so we fought them technically. What's the achievement? The achievement we have failed. The achievement we were going for is the last for 1,000 years, which is do the Federation stuff, which would have gone well. But if we go back at our tree, essentially all you gotta do is do all this stuff, and then hold the Imperial Conference, do it all, get everyone to agree, and then do this focus. Problem is, at the end of the Imperial Conference, everyone's got to agree to join, and one person didn't. One shithole of a country didn't, and it's Canada. Why? Because they're communists. They decided to go communists and shit the bed. But I mean, it worked out for us. Belgium probably can't take all this territory. We're gonna puppet the... Call to Arms wants help in the war against the Mexican Soviet Republic and the Soviet Union. Who can we invite to faction? Costa Rica? I'm gonna decline for the moment. We're gonna finish Germany first, which is like seconds away. Vienna, we're moving on with the tanks. Slowly but surely.
Keep on attacking.
Yeah, come on through to Vienna. The U.S. wants help in their war against the Mexicans. Incredible. Okay. So Germany, first off, supervised state of Germany. Ooh, we don't have all the stuff for that. France and Belgium are kind of like, it's mostly just France who's got points. Does Germany have any? No, we really don't want that. We're gonna puppet them. Ooh. It is kind of rough. We're gonna be fighting. We're definitely gonna be fighting for stuff. We're fighting the French. We gotta demand it. Okay. They have a lot of good territory. They're gonna be puppets. We're gonna give them all their territory back. I mean, they feel like croutons. And then, ooh, man. I want to puppet these guys. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna contest here too. Yeah, I'm gonna submit those demands. Submit those demands too. Submit all of them. Those are mine. I'm still learning this weird peace deal. Oh, we left it as German. Ah. That's not exactly what I wanted. I do want to satellite the Czechs. Oh, but that's an insane amount of points. That is not happening. Looks like France is getting it. I guess that's okay. Can I satellite Luxembourg? No. Yeah, there's just not enough score to do anything else. British occupation zone. Wow, that's what Germany's called, the British occupation zone. They're a supervised state, but they're democratic. Okay. Let me look at your industry. You still have these bit of available manpower and some mills and civs. So it's not terrible. We're not joining this war yet against the Soviets. Is Poland going communist or anything? No. Okay, so that gives us enough time to get our dudes on the front line. And we actually have a decent enough army that beating the Soviets shouldn't be too bad. I'm taking you off the main line. And you're going to go on the front line, but not exactly where you want. We'll prep for that. We want everyone to get into position before we go to war with the Soviets. Ooh, Transylvania is not an ally. Can we get through here? Can we? Is there any way we can get through? Oh, they all have to go through. Will you send your fleet to the Black Sea? Probably. I'll send part of it. I don't need the whole fleet in the Black Sea. It eats up a lot of fuel if we do that. And it's completely unnecessary. We don't need that much crap there for naval superiority. What I should do, split in half. And then you guys, you're going to be the new kid in town, and you're going to take the Black Sea. Which means please move here. No? Oh no. We can't do the Black Sea. Ah, dang it. I forgot, we're at war with the Comintern, not the Soviets. The Comintern is much worse. France is losing here. Okay. Right, scratch this goofy plan for the moment. You guys are gonna all get thrown into weird places. You're gonna go here. You guys are gonna go here. Spain is attacking. Yeah, Spain's attacking, but it's attacking the Allies. I'm not in the war yet, so I can put my troops in position intelligently before this war crap starts. I can't put dudes on this border? Oh. If I can get you guys in here, that'd be great.
Fall in.
Can you guys get there? No, you can't. Okay.
Ready.
Everyone else is going to go there for now. Alright, is that all the Comintern stuff that I border with, aside from this nightmare over here? Yeah, it seems like it. Let's see, let's give you that. Honestly, with France on our side, we probably don't need Navy down here. But we'll put a little bit there just so I know we have naval superiority. Actual Cold War, yeah. Yeah, and it's also not Spain attacking. It looks like Yugo and the Soviets put almost all their troops into Spain. Which means this border is not going to be in a great position. No, you're the enemy, Turkey. It's not that. I actually want that. And there, so France technically loses the Middle East here. But we're going to get it back. We're going to get it back because we haven't joined the war yet. A little bit of cheesiness going on.
Yes, sir.
We're also building up some nice planning bonus on that. Every man will do his duty. They sure will. Let's see, stability's fine, so yeah. Motion of no confidence. Let's get Neville out of this damn place. You get a man who really knows what he's doing in there. Good old Churchill. Soviet declared on Estonia. This is the Czech Republic. I must have missed that tile or something. Insufficient resources. Wow, we're getting out of steel. Okay, understandable. Let's see, our guys are almost all in position down in the Middle East, so we'll join these soon. The French are gonna hold. The French and Americans are gonna hold here. Japan declared on communist China? They weren't in the war? Huh. Looks like Japan already won and puppeted China. Let's see, industrial stuff or... Elusive gentleman. Give us another spy at least. Well, speaking of spies, I do not need to decrypt you. I need to decrypt the Soviets now. And I'm going to start doing some of the basic shit. You're going to go into Yugo, because I think Yugo is going to be a little weird. And then we're going to join the war. Follow Gibraltar, yep, to be expected. Need some Lend-Lease. There's bug designers. We got the airframe, good. Is there anything else we need to get? Or am I just going to wait for cannons 2 in 11 days? I think I will wait. Oh, we didn't get our tank bonus. We're kind of behind on support equipment, or infantry equipment upgrades. So battlefield support. Okay, yeah, now we're pushing here. I should get you guys all on. Oh, okay, good. But you guys don't have a goal or a battle plan, so we're doing that. If you would. We'll help relieve the French and Americans here, hopefully, in time. Look at that Turkish tank. Hungary joined the German Republic. Finland wants to join? Okay. Estonia wants to join? Okay, that's fine. I don't know how much we're gonna do. Asked to join, Nicaragua, Panama. Costa Rica, yes, of course, all the Mexican stuff. Call all. Except the Dominion. Oh, the Dominion is joining. Even though the Dominion is communist. Yeah, we're not winning here because fighting the mountains is rough for one, but I mean it's literally just Soviets and Yugos here. They're gonna take Romania. Nothing we can do about that. I can't get there through anything. Let's see. Infantry stuff. Let's go fix those planes up. Or build new planes, I suppose. Design them. Ooh, we don't have a lot of air experience. Ah. That doesn't help. 2 cannon 2s. A couple more cannon 2s. And we put some light machine guns on. Can we put 4? We can. We still got our self-tanks and our drop pods. No, it's too expensive. Okay, planes later. N-Law win. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I wish there was like... I like Stellaris because they have those repeatable texts to kind of like, oh yeah, you're super late game. Here's still bonuses to get. But like... You stop at Division 2 in 46. Like, you can't just get any better infantry stuff ever. There's no repeatable tech, which I think is a big failure. Like, that would be super cool to have repeatable tech like Stellaris. I'd say Yugo's folding. Hungary's in the war too. That really helps out. Ah, dang it, you guys. Don't be on the border with Hungary. You're already in the faction with Germany. Does Germany still have a faction? Anti-Soviet pact. Ah. That's fine. It would make it easier if we could, you know... Oh no, that's the British occupied zone. I'm with the German Republic. Ask for military access, yes. You guys, ask for military access, yes. You guys on there again. Italy's not doing nothing. Nice to have a good neutral company, or a neutral country in the game, since Switzerland decided not to be neutral. Or, okay, they didn't decide not to be neutral. Germany attacked them of their own volition, so. Ooh, Seducer and Infiltrator. That is a big yes for me. We're going to put you in Turkey here. This is the big important front for the moment. Until we like break through here. Then we get to actuals, the Soviets. Finland is rough. But they've been known to hold on their own against the Soviets, so I'm not worried about Finland. Let's just take that one spot. Improved artillery stuff. Ooh, you know what? My tank could use an upgrade. Better radios. And that surely helps. Finland, legends must be born. Yeah. I mean, they're taking territory. So as legendary as much as we joke about that, the legend of Finland is just going to be great. So the downside of this crazy Soviet Comintern thing is they have a ton of units in Spain. They're all going to get encircled and die because we're going to take Spain one way or another. You're too far away from the Soviets to have a supplied front. Aside from that, Turkey is kind of fine pushing through. We don't have a great advantage. Let me get logistics. I kind of want to put maintenance companies around, but do we have trucks and stuff? We do. Logistics and maintenance. Do we have equipment for that? Tons of trucks, tons of support equipment. Okay. And I don't have... Ooh, I do have stuff for air. Cannon 2. Cannon 2. Machine gun 4. Self-sealing and range. And should I do armor plates? Our range is pretty high. Oh no, we don't have the... We don't have the weight for that. Let's see, biplanes forever. Yeah, we've been on interwar cast for the longest time. So now we're gonna go even better cast. We want small bomb bay. We want small bomb bay. We want some bomb locks. And then pretty much same thing. Drop tanks. I don't think we can put armor on it. Oh, we can. We have plenty of weight left. These are gonna look exactly the same. Extra powerful cast. Did I do that all right? Level 3, bunch of casts. Yeah. Yeah, we sure did. Let's see. Does everyone have air? No. Let's see what we can produce first. We have a ton of transports that we don't need yet, but I'm gonna do one here because the mountains. Turkey's rough. Do Soviets even have any means against air? Yes, Soviets can make some pretty decent air. I have not been super heavy on air, even though Britain is kind of known for it. I've kind of just had 5 on air for the last couple years, and it's been okay. But we have so many allies that air should be green pretty much everywhere we're fighting, just because we have numbers. We have America on our side, which although America's fighting in its own territory, so I can't just rely on them to just ship overseas and do all the winning for us. And this Yugo push is kind of rough. We're pushing through some rough terrain. Yeah, let's get some guys. Let's get half you guys at least on with him. So they have some more air support from our own planes. Yugo capitulated, nice. Nice. That is a weird front line, guys. The Soviets are still here in Nice. But we're cutting off some encircled divisions here. Some of them are Soviets, and some of them are Turkish, actually. So that really does help out. But we were given back this territory, and we're going to lose it again pretty soon. Because Soviets are moving through unassigned divisions. Don't need you. We're still super positive on equipment because we got a bunch from beating the Germans so easily. You guys can be a little aggressive, honestly. I want to preemptively do a front line here, that way they move immediately. Once they finish these encircled divisions. What did we do? Motion no confidence? Long live Churchill. Here's some more war support, baby. No further appeasement doesn't really do us too much. Get some more mills for free. Some more puppet stuff. Yeah, not really that great. We could start doing this air stuff, I suppose. Air experience, naval rearmament. Our trees could have been bigger. We're kind of at the end of it in 40. How many men do we have in the field? Almost 1 million. Oh wait, what? What? How'd you go get all that territory? How did you go take all this Hungarian territory? Mexican Hungary? Are we at war with them? We are. What? Don't tell me the Czechs flipped too. No, the Czechs aren't in anything. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can I get some of you guys to like start taking some spots here? Yeah, seven dudes can kill us in Circle Division 5. We need to start like securing territory before we lose too much here. We're doing great here in Turkey. They'll capitulate not soon, but Mexican Hungary is a major. Really? No shot. Greater Portugal declare on Spain? That's nice. Nice to have some fascists on our side. We can invite them. We can invite them to our faction. A fascist country. And we were. This looks kind of weird and all, but like we were like handed like free Germany, and now the Soviets are going to be trivial. Like Germany fell in 39. And the Soviets aren't going to have enough at home to defend. Are you guys on this line? What's going on? Okay, you guys are too. Weird. Oh, it's split. Duh. My bad. My bad. Let's split it like that. Mexican Hungary is rough. Yeah, that one was real weird. Can't say as I expected that one. Let's clean this front line up a little bit. Transylvania is not in the war though. That helps us, I guess, encircle divisions on this crap, I suppose. Still get an infantry expert on our main guy, who's currently fighting in Spain. It's so slow going through Spain. Spain is such bullshit. Oh, but there's because the Civil War is over. The debuffs aren't there. Okay, that's good. Do scavenger. I'll take free equipment and stuff. If we weren't that low on artillery, I would train some more units. Although I think I can train more tank divisions. Yeah. Put you in Portsmouth. We haven't really lost men in either of the wars. Actually, I think the Soviet War was worse so far than the German War was. But we're still winning damn hard. Yeah, look at that. They've lost over 100,000 infantry equipment. And we've only lost 30. I need to fix this weird front line here. You guys want one there, and you guys want one up here. Go ahead. Now they'll start pushing. There we go. Let's see, government. We don't need more men. We got 1 million. I'll take, I don't need industrial concern. I'll take infantry, though. We capitulated Kurdistan? What? Oh, Kurdistan got capitulated. I was thinking, like, what? We're not at war with Japan or anything. No. Wait, we own this territory? British occupation zone, UK. We own this territory. No, we don't. What? Belgium owns it, but it's Mexican Germany's. Mexican Germany took this in some peace deal? What? Did it say Mexican Germany? What? Okay, so the Germans and Hungary, Mexican Germany, Mexican Hungary. Okay, that makes sense. That is so sane. That's so insane. It's not what's supposed to happen. Not what's supposed to happen at all. Ooh, Estonia exiled. That's not good. That means those guys... Ooh. All this stuff is happening. More wars getting kicked off. Who is that? Italy! Ah, yes. Please do join this faction. Italy is actually not competent since the new DLC. Or not incompetent since the new DLC. We have a ton of mills now. Holy cow. The question is, do we want to go up crazy on tanks or do we want to go up crazy on air? And I think the answer is air. Estonian leader stuff. Ooh, we need some more French steel. The French will appreciate it, I assure you. And yeah, theoretically, if Italy gets its units moved out, which it looks like it is, man, there's so much getting moved in Europe. We solved the weird Mexican stuff all around here. There's some fighting going on with Soviet shipping here, but that's not a big deal. Finland looks like it's going to capitulate. Since they can't hold. They were doing so good. It looks like we're pushing out Turkey really well. Italy came in from Turkey. Oh, and they declared war on Greece. Okay, fine. You can have Greece. Who joined the Comintern? Yes, we have no bananas. The Banana Republic, right? That's, what's it called? New Zealand? No? Is the Banana Republic over here or something? Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama? I don't know. Due to truces, Italy wants our help in war efforts against Greece. Okay, fine. See anything else here? I don't want to do mechanized stuff, nor any specialized stuff. We do need more maintenance stuff, I suppose. The least might be banana stuff. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, national focus bypass. All the war with Soviet stuff. Nice. Let's see, we can get some more mills for free. How's our, okay, good. Steel is okay for the second. We produce almost 500 guns a day. UK disavows appeasement. Yeah, time for appeasement is over. We've already taken most of Europe on its own, and we're moving into Asia now. Africa's been ours for a while. Portugal's having a rough time, but we're coming through Spain here. So, is that Poland? Is Poland gonna join? We're chill with Poland. Ooh, I see a little too much fascism there, guys. You're not at war with anyone. Ah, but we can't... They're not democratic, so they can't join of their own volition. Weird. Who's this guy? I can't disband this unit. Okay. I don't know why. I can't disband that one unit. I don't want him. It looks like an Italian, like, volunteer or something. Maybe Hungarian? I can't tell what that is. Because that's not Italy, is it? No. That's different from Italy. It looks Hungarian. Brigadier Hubert Go. Wait, what are you guys doing? I don't want you on that front. I want you on this front. We'll solve this one first before we start kicking into here, which is going to be a nightmare. We'll probably take Turkey and then naval invade to get through Ukraine. China, the reorganized Chinese dudes who are Japanese puppets, took some Took some territory. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, Italy's supposed to deal with this on their own, but they're not dealing too well. They're too stuck sitting in their own country. Guys, we own the Med. There's no navy. No other country aside from Japan owns a navy that isn't in our faction. And Japan's not going to do shit. Where's my tank brigade? Why aren't you guys pushing? I need to get to Istanbul.
Keep on attacking!
Keep on attacking. So draw that. Please go. We now host Greater Portugal. And we get a leader. Great. Not super important, but your fight is not over yet. Still really early on a lot of this stuff. Don't need any more of that. Ooh, we should do... Yeah, nukes. The war will be over but before we get nukes, but might as well not forget about them. What absolute chaos. Turkey's fallen, pretty much. As long as I just make sure my units are moving in Turkey. Ooh, the tanks. Let's get Panzer Expert. You guys are just crushing it. Look at that, going across Istanbul. Ah, you're not crushing it. Okay, yeah, I understand how the naval invasion is kind of rough. It's a pretty big strait here. A lot of territory. Oh, and they pierce our tanks. Ah, yeah, that's not good. Let's see, support divisions are good enough. Infantry's good. Tank stuff. I need to get my tank bonus. The anti-air next. I should just design another tank. Because we have the better chassis now. 3-man medium howitzer. We're gonna do welded. Get the big radio. Does really help a lot. I'm gonna do fuel drum. I'm gonna do sloped armor. And then extra ammo storage. We might have to take, yeah, we're gonna have to take ammo storage off. That's 72 armor. And it's the Cromwell. I'm gonna build that first for a second. How much piercing do these guys have? Does it tell me? Soft attack, hard attack, defense. It's enough to pierce us. They deal 65% of the damage. Okay, so it's not full. It's not full piercing. It says... Okay, so we are defending. I don't need to go that crazy on the tank. Not that nuts. If I take slope armor, it goes to 63. I'm going to keep it on there, but I'm going to change this for... Should I do a heavy machine gun? No, I should just do... There you go, additional machine gun. Ah, no, I can actually... I forget the stats sometimes, but extra ammo storage to 91%, that's fine. I wish I had more engine power, but there's nothing... Although I could change to... Christie suspension. Production cost goes up, but it's probably worth it to get us over 8 kilometers an hour. Let's do that. We'll do Christie. We'll have a super fast and really well armored medium tank. Actually, go a little higher on armor, get us to 75. And we'll swap all you over. And I guess go a bit, not that heavy. We'll do that. Oh, we need aluminum. We'll get it from France. France has been a great ally this whole time. More stuff from France. Rubber, we've got Malaysia if we need to pull more. are going to pull some, starting now. Kurdistan, yes, okay, you can have your territory back. There you go. What is that giant tank? What is that giant tank model doing? What is that T-34 sitting there? That Turkish T-34. What the hell? It looks like the Italians are coming through the other direction, so I should probably keep up with these tanks. This attack. But holy shit, giant tank. It looks like it's a medium tank division. Oh, I need to draw another front line to get you guys moving. Oh, no, it's these guys. There we go. Mexican Hungary capitulated. Good. There's a few units we've got encircled here. We'll push through. Get them eaten up. Okay, good. Finland. Ooh, Finland dropped. That's not the biggest loss, but not too good for us either. That's going to be at least a decent number of divisions. That's going to get pulled over to us. Guerrilla fighter I don't need. And we need tungsten now. Portugal doesn't exist, so we got to get it from the reorganized. Ooh, not China. That's not it. I thought that was. We'll get it from France. France has got some extra. France is the easiest one to trade with. They've got plenty of steel, and Finnish guy shows up. I don't need you. Ooh, they broke out here, which is both good and bad for us, because we can get an encirclement for one. But I can also probably push through here easier. Yeah, I bet I can. We'll try and do something like that. There, good. Turkey is capitulated. Istanbul is still a mess, but there's only Soviets in here now. See, rockets, we're still a good ways off. Airplane stuff. I don't do mediums. That's looking good. Tank stuff. I still need the bonus to research there. It's only 40. We'll start guns 3 ultra early. Kickstart the war industry is almost done. Italy canceled their Lend-Lease. I think they were just giving us planes that we didn't really need. Yeah, we have extra planes. Let's I think we just captured most of these planes. I kind of hate it how the planes don't fill our air divisions automatically anymore. It's kind of crap. Spain is going real well. Artillery stuff still kicking off. That'll give us improved medium cannons. I'm going to start that early. It's going to take a year. Kickstart the war industry. Good. Oil imports? Yeah, don't care about going to war for that. Motorized stuff. Spanish equipment seized. Nice. Look at all that. All these Soviets encircled out here. You're going to fall apart. So we have tons of mediums there. We have way more planes. I'm going to go crazy on mediums. We're going to get a ton of tanks. I'm going to deploy you guys too. Because you actually train faster in the field if I train you like that. At this point, can everyone be aggressive for me? I feel like it's going to make this go a lot better if we are just moving as fast as possible. Ooh, exiled from Finland. 7 of you can go there. And we'll leave you at 31, that's fine. Ooh, Greece did stuff, huh? That's weird. Most of our guys here are doing good. We're starting to push into the Soviets. How many men have they lost? 1.3 million? It's not good, Soviets. Yugo's falling apart here now that we opened up this front line. Yeah, even though they pulled dudes off the Finnish border, like they don't have supply through here, for one, which actually I need to kind of alleviate a little bit. If I build a train from here to here, that'll help a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. It's always rough pushing through. What is this territory called? Stavropol. I don't know what this area in general is called. I know it's got some name. It's not the Caucasus. It's not Ukraine. Oh, did we lose our advisor? Oh, we lost our silent workhorse. Decryption power, nice, we'll take that. We're almost done decrypting the Alphonse the First, ooh. Bourbon, France. They were going for something weird. Bourbon, France. They're already in the alliance, so yeah, non-aligned wins. Thank God it wasn't the Soviets or the communists. Oh, Astrakhan? Is that what this area is called? Huh, I've never actually heard of that. Weird. Oh, we need air. Where are... Oh, this button. These guys. Okay, we want these guys here, and then supplying air here. And I'm probably going to do another one as well, since we got the planes for it. Let's do some air supply. It's not always possible, because of how rough it's going to be on our supply here. Although we do now own the Black Sea. So we're shipping through there now, I think. Canada, not really helping. Astrakhan is the largest city and administrative center of the Astrakhan Oblast in southern Russia. The city lies on the two banks of the Volga. The return of the Tsar Ferdinand I? Bulgaria doing stuff. As we struggle militarily over Europe, South Africa has approaches about an administrative region. Our colonies in southern and central Africa have been handed over to them, with full rights and responsibilities towards their defense. Colonies should defend themselves. Sure, South Africa, it's all yours. The cipher's done. South Africa assumes responsibility. We're going to kick off a very aggressive push into the Soviets. But Akistron, where is it? It's down here. Maybe it's not a real city in Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, there it is. Ah, yeah, this hub. That's a good supply depot, supply port we need.
Ready.
So you guys are ready, so you're gonna go with the rest of the tanks and start getting to work. Maintenance companies, good. Still a good ways off of stuff there, but In case I need to, let's do landing craft. I always forget to do that, and then I remember I need to naval invade somewhere for some weird reason, and would like to have more troops. Ooh. That shouldn't... We did that, and then we got cut off there. Luckily, we have supply at the ports, but... That's not good. I'm going to add you guys over to here. And, on top of that, we're going to do some more air supply since I got the planes for it. And the command power. Greece has capitulated. Good, that frees up Italy to do some more stuff. Got some more encircled units around here. Germany's pulling out. That's not great. But our attrition is getting better here. Theirs isn't, because they don't have air supply going, but... Yeah, now we're starting to push through. If we could encircle... If we can encircle all these units and make the rest of Russia easier. Although it's going pretty dang good. Usually we stall here for quite a while. We did last time, yesterday, because we were at war extra early with Turkey on our side that time. That's all because of Montreux bullshit. Did you guys win? Oh, of course you did. You guys need to be in this war. Oh, we did get the encirclement. Make sure you're pushing there. You guys, I want on this border, if you would, to push to Moscow. It'll take some time for you to get there, but I trust you'll get her done. Holding this line might be rough from... Yeah, we didn't get the encirclement like I wanted. We couldn't hold the encirclement. It looks like we might be able to break through again. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Slowly but surely we'll collapse these guys. There's motorized army. Get the Royal Tank Regiment. Claude was wounded. I don't know who Claude is, but that's not good. Ah, him. Okay, he's the one we're watching right now. It ruined my front line, didn't it? Sure did. Let's get this going. We don't have to garrison all this either. I mean, we have the supplies to garrison. We have the guns, we have the manpower. We don't have artillery. Ooh, artillery and anti-air kind of falling back. Let's go down on that and actually do... Well, I understand anti-air. We'll go 10 there and then 20 there. That won't exactly solve this problem, but it'll help alleviate it a little bit. Yeah, we'll do anti-air early. It's kind of cheap to go down the artillery tech lines. Beautiful encirclement here. Right in Romania. That's what, 30 divisions? At least? We're overrunning dudes here so badly? Yeah, look at that. They're gonna just fold like potatoes. Potatoes don't fold, but if they did, they'd be Russian. They'd be Russian potatoes. Let's see, you guys. I also need another attack line. Please go ahead and stomp them. Our tanks are over here pushing through. We're getting that Crimea war going. Oh, we're even getting little encirclements because we're pushing so aggressively through all these lightly defended territories. Yeah, we beat the Russians so bad. 2 million casualties. I have barely over 500,000. Although we do have 2 million lost on our side total. Looks like, yeah. Some of the other majors haven't lost as much. We've lost the most, which is why we have the most war participation. But unassigned divisions, we get some Malaysian units that I don't need. Glad Japan was at least chill enough not to go after the US and split their attention. Little Bourbon France. Doing the Lord's work up here. Wow, we took Crimea extra fast. Wow. Once we connect the two front lines, I mean, it's pretty much over as it is, but it'll help me like organize all this junk. I want reinforcements or unyielding defender. One unyielding defender. But we don't have the command power to do it because I have planes on supply. There we go. We get it all back. And now we can assign it. And so I can take one air division, put you here, move you over here, and then help in that spot, because it looks like they have the worst as far as supply. There, we've got the front line met. Let's see, how our spies have not been caught, but we've pushed past them. So let's put one in Moscow, and I guess another one up here in the Ural. I mean, it's close to yours. Kazan region. And we should have a pretty good idea of how many divisions they have. Yeah, 100. Barely a million. Yeah, if at our highest estimate, they have 1 million people deployed. Which is barely keeping up with us. Oh man. Oh, mutinies in the army. That's not good. Italy invaded here. Nice. I mean, if they get this port, it's nice. Which it looks like they will. And they're going to push through on northern Soviets. I guess not super northern. Finland would have been nice. Get the Finns back in the war. I mean, at this point, I could beat them on my own. It'd be slow, but I do. I want more military intelligence. Oh, and we need to be decrypting them again. Okay, and then we are going to remove all these front lines and then consolidate them onto one. There's one front line, and you are going to plan to take Russia. Alright, go ahead. You're all on aggressive too, right? Yep. We'll aggressively take territory since the Russians can't hold it to save their lives. Yeah, they don't have equipment. They're running pretty rough on manpower. It's not super bad. They are the Soviets. But, I mean, if we look at their stuff, they still have the Revolution. Trotsky plot's not helping. That stability is getting real bad now. Oh yeah, all the debuffs. They've got Desperate Measure. That really helps. The Air Force is dead. The Red Army hasn't recovered. All that division or debuff is really bad. But other stuff has kind of worked in their favor. 5-year plan's still going on. Yeah, that's not going too well for them. But we're pretty much going to run this out, beat the Soviets, and call it a day. So let's start speeding this up. It's January 41. It's inevitable at this point. There's not much else to show. Mexican Soviet Republic is going to fall eventually. The Americans have really shit the bed on fighting Mexico. Oh, never mind. Spain? What? Spain was a separate war? Huh? Okay, I'm confused, but I would like to take some territory, actually. I specifically want a port. Ooh. And I want some tungsten. Yes, I would like to demand that. I want it for sure. We're splitting up Spain, it seems. Okay, and I'll leave it at that. Everyone else can fight. So Spain, but tiny amount of territory. Well, there's two different types of Spain. Democratic and Democratic Spain. That is so unique. I've never seen two Spains come out of a war. Like, the Civil War, being as weird as it is not that bad. Let's see, man, I don't know what I want to do as far as focuses. East Asian stuff doesn't really help at the moment. Guess we'll just go down air stuff because we can. Harold Alexander fallen ill. Let's see, France. We don't need their tungsten anymore. Oh, we do need their tungsten. Need more steel, however. We want Portugal's tungsten and less of France's aluminum. There's our army department. Let's get a air force department since there's no navy that the Soviets can bother us with. It doesn't really matter. We're pushing to the end. Peaceful reunification of Spain. Does that mean these guys? Okay, they did join back together. Weird how they split apart for that peace deal, but came back together. I mean, Spain is 4 kingdoms. Yeah, I guess that's right. It's just really weird that they have a different faction that they can take Spain in peace deals. I don't know how and why that all resolved there. Okay, the mutinies in the armies aren't going anymore. That's good. Maybe we'll actually start to push again. Although we didn't really seem to stop. Who are we inviting to the faction? Romania? Transylvania. Which is Romania, but just part. Not the good bit. The good bit's down here, because this has got the oil in Bucharest. United States wants help against Bulgaria. Oh, it wants us to help against Bulgaria. Bulgaria joined the war. Greater Bulgarian Federation, huh? I actually don't care about you guys. You're gonna get stomped by the Allies. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Grab. I think we have one more. Oh, we captured. Our agent was captured. Well, it makes sense. It's the Soviets. They have the best counterintelligence in the damn game. See, we're not like attritioned badly, but we're attritioned in a lot of places. Japan is justified against us. Okay, I'm not fighting you, Japan. You don't want none of this. Okay, supply there is pretty good. I'm actually going to split this air wing into 2. One's going to go here. That should kind of cover the majority of the front line. Get us some extra supply. Looking pretty good. It's still kind of rough out here, but I think it's because, yeah, we don't quite cover all the range. I'm going to have to build another airfield out here. Do that. And we built mills the whole game. Look at the incredible power we have. It's only 41 as well. Like, we haven't even really played the whole game. I mean, things are going good. Let's see, you guys. Well, that's a 0. Oh, that needs repaired. That's why. Oh, they're both damaged now. France can't keep their airports repaired. That's why we're building new ones. Mexican Soviet Republic has capitulated. Good. Hopefully we get some supply into these territories. I have one more down here, right? Although I don't have the command power to have you go. And supply. Well, it looks like, yeah, we still need more for air supply. Ah. You know what would help? Some railroads out this way. Just build that up. Put you on the top. Then it'll connect this supply depot here, and that'll really help us push up. Yeah, the weird Soviet railway system works better for them fighting out of it than it does for us fighting into it. Let's see, I just finished some stuff. Let's get a new agent, I suppose. And I don't I don't rescue officers. It ends up being either I don't have enough people to do it, or kind of like now. Ooh, winter expert. If only I weren't using all my command power on the stinking air supply. It's definitely helpful. Way better than it used to be. Although not as good as it was for a little bit. We had the 4IC. That's not. You guys go over there. I want this guy to do that. Yeah, the 4IC transport planes really help for those early wars across the Alps that I did with Italy. Let's see, air rearmament, fight their command. Cipher for the Soviets is decrypted. It doesn't really help that much, although I can become the spy master. Holy cow. We're gonna get so many spies. Is that because we have so many members? I think it's because we have so many members. I usually never play the UK this far into the game. Yeah, the Soviets literally just don't have enough divisions to cover this entire border. We should be able to see. Yeah, we have 100% army intel. They have no equipment. They have exactly 100 divisions though, which is the same as us, but I'm certain they're not fully equipped 20 widths. Yeah, and they still can't cover territory. Gorky's ours. And did our railway build? It did. So we got supply going to these places. Oh, and it looks like we have supply through a river too. See that? The little blue there? That's supposed to be like river supply. Ooh, that's cool. I never noticed that before. Does that only work if one depot is on the river and another one is? That could be tactically useful, although I'll never building supply depots is so slow as it is. I mean, they don't have that much longer. Bulgaria is surprisingly holding their own. But it's trivial. We're still in 41. It's not like this is taking that long. Let's speed this along. We get a drink. Ah, they keep capturing our agents. I know better than to put agents in the Soviet Union, but I can't help it. Japan declared war on the Philippines. Ah. Tough luck for them. Ooh, escape artist. I can put you in Moscow, and you could theoretically... I will join that war. Just because. Nice. Oh, dang it, it wasn't the USSR. Darn. And we didn't help at all with that, so we're going to leave that as it is. Did Italy take it? They did. And someone's got a little Bulgaria puppet. No, no one's got a Bulgaria puppet. We need more tungsten, wow. You guys want help in some weird war with the Japanese? Oh no, the Philippines, what are you gonna do? Didn't you beat the Mexicans already? Yes, you did. Nicaragua even took territory. Yeah, you guys have been militarized for a while. Like, Japan shouldn't be that hard. Unless you don't have a navy or something. It sure looks like you do. And the Soviets are all I care about. It's trivial at this point with as much manpower and equipment as I have. I mean, yeah, we've got some deficits, but the fall of Moscow. We are real close, but it's still the Union. So there's a lot of work to do before we get that peace deal. Which is why we're just trying to speed through it, because they are going to fall. We need to take Leningrad, I think, is the big one. And then there aren't a whole lot of VPs left, honestly. You guys go straight to Leningrad for me. Improving anti-air. We'll just ahead of time do some stuff. Where do I rescue my guys nowadays? Operations. You're gonna have required network strength. Okay. Yeah, sure. Join the war. Fight the command. We're just picking something, anything. Our war support is surprisingly low now that we're kind of in a weirdly offensive war. But we're going for Leningrad here. We got Leningrad, which doesn't mean they capitulate, but it's a good step. We just gotta pick up victory points. We're just going extra fast. Although there's not really victory points here in the steppes. There's a few in the Urals, but it's mostly just this Western European Soviets. And I guess Latvia as well. Because the Finnish ones don't count, because that's technically Finland territory that they're immediately getting back for free. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that. We're just speeding through as the inevitable victory hits us. Let's see, Winter Expert. Oh, of course, I can't assign anything with command power, which is because we have air supply that is not getting used. Not enough command power. Oh, because some were on it and some weren't. I see. Improv Expert gives us division speed. And you had the other one, right? Winter Expert and Scavenger we can get. I could keep using air supply. I'm not really. I gotta wait for a command power to build up, but where are we at? 99 capitulation? Yeah. They're just gonna walk into some town and like it's gonna freeze for a second. And lag. And we'll win. Yep, just like that. So that's it. We didn't get our achievement today, but we kicked some German and Soviet ass, I gotta say. We rolled over them, both of them, pretty damn easily. Which means I guess AI UK is just really that bad. But thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. I think tomorrow we're gonna try the exact same thing. I'm gonna hopefully get this achievement. And then I might move on just to do fascist England and take over the world. It's pretty tough. But show peace deal, please, before ending? Okay. So I guess peace deal. Best thing to do with the Soviet Union, because you can't occupy it securely, is to puppet it. And I almost want to give, although Italy can't do Rome stuff because France, me, still have all the territory, I would almost give Yugo and stuff to them. But we'll take this territory here. Well, no, we'll puppet it. Can I liberate it is the question. No. So we'll puppet it. I want to puppet Hungary as well. I have the most war score by a good margin. So I won't be able to do everything that I want to do. Oh, and they're all contested by... Oh, everyone wants you go. Okay, well... Then let's get the Soviets. Well, we can then, I suppose. It's so slow clicking all of this junk, but... I do want all that. We don't have a lot more power. Well, America's trying to puppet them as well. It's smart, America. That's the way to do it as a democracy, but... Ooh, we must have got... We did get Yugo. Okay, good. There's a few still under contention. Finland's just taken land. The Chad Finns going on. But yeah, I'm just clicking territory. I can't like in the old peace deal, just click, you know, puppet all or something, because it was cheaper at the time. Yes, we're gonna demand all that. Green, 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 green. Yeah, I understand they don't want, like, the AI to just puppet everything like they normally do. I'm not going to take that. Finland should have it at that point. But it's ultra tedious going through all these little tiny places. And clicking. I have negative score now? I can't demand it all. Yeah, the score thing's busted. The Soviets are still going to get territory, I think. There's nothing I can do with my 2 score now. This is going to just look terrible, but yeah, look at that. British Russia. So Soviet Union still technically exists. There's the Russian Federation, which got puppeted by someone else, I think, at some point. We're still technically at war with the Japs, but not playing that out to the end. Yeah, but absolute border gore. Italy got more than I expected, and France took less than I expected, which is weird. They did get some African stuff, but yeah, this is such a mess. New peace deal system is shit, not gonna lie. Yeah, it needs some work. I know it was designed partially to like keep the AI from fucking stuff up, but it fucks you up even worse now at this point, because you never end a peace deal with a major unless you 1v1 them with enough points to take all their territory and do what you want. Like, I would do peace deals with Italy after I would beat the France, take them entirely, no problem, 1v1, not an issue. But I'd fight for the UK, 1v1, literally me versus UK and all of the UK's allies, beat them. And I mean, maybe I'd pick up like Yugo in, you know, Romania and some other places at the same time, but I was the only one on my side fighting, and I would run out of points. I'd puppet all the people I want, I'd take land I'd want, and then when I get to like puppeting Malaysia and stuff out here, just not enough power, not enough points. They'd become the leader of the allies, and it'd mess me up. They did that a couple of times, I think. Just Malaysia and like Australia, New Zealand and stuff. It's just you don't have enough points for it. And they kind of been tweaking a little bit. I'm hoping they're gonna like get it kind of situationally okay, but yeah, unless you're like 1v1 against a single nation, it's near impossible to get the borders you want, which is going to make the UK conquest the world thing a nightmare. But I at some point it's going to be inevitable that UK will win as fascists, so I'll just end up taking everything and fighting everyone 600 different times. But yeah, there's really not much that I can do. Every peace deal is border gore. At least I know it's not me fucking it up. Yeah, there's literally nothing you can do to really make this ideal. There's probably techniques to help like kind of make it better. Like I missed some land here that I didn't get, this Russian Federation crap. Like that, cleaning that up would have been nice, but I don't know, going for achievements and not being able to use any mods is kind of rough, but oh well. That's it for today. We're going to wrap up. Yes, we have wrapped up. And we're going to try this tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be successful getting our achievement. If not, we'll probably have another run. Hopefully that's at least as successful as this. We at the very least won and would finish Japan as well. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end.